Welcome to YouManagement, Carthage's video series designed to help you succeed in college. In these videos, students will share with you what they have learned and why these lessons are essential not only to your future college career, but to life after college as well. In this section of YouManagement, we'll talk about the importance of time management as a part of your college experience. Possibly the most important thing you will need to learn how to do in college is how to manage your time efficiently. You'll have homework, organizational project, and studying to do. You'll also be invited to participate in many social events, work, and you may want to exercise every single day. You will also need to eat and sleep. How important is time management in your college career?
Time management, I believe, is very crucial in your college career. If you can't manage your time, you're not going to be able to get your homework done, and you're not going to be able to study for your tests, and therefore your grades will slip. And the reason why you're in college is obviously to get your degree.
Time management is important in everybody's college career. Between the balance of classes, work, extracurricular activities, your social activities, time management has to be important to every college student.
Time management is probably one of the most important things that college taught me. It's how I'm able to do the things that I want to do and still handle the things that I need to do.
First and foremost, you are at college to be a student. Therefore, it is crucial that you learn how to manage and organize your academic life. It starts with picking classes. After your first semester at college, you will be granted the opportunity to select what time you go to classes. Therefore, you need to know when you are most productive and pick classes that align with that time period. If you're a morning person, go to classes in the morning. If you're an evening person, try and take night classes. Try and think of school like a job. You are the employee and your teacher is the employer. Your salary is good grades and your job is to succeed at the homework and the test assigned. Unlike most colleges, Carthage professors do care whether or not you attend your classes. Therefore, if you skip a day of class, you're most likely going to be penalized, similar to if you skipped a day of work. Also, by intentionally skipping, you will have to play catch-up on the materials covered and also on the homework assigned. As you'll soon realize that if you're ever in this situation, it's a steep and slippery slope. Classes move quickly and homework piles up even faster. Moral of the story, don't skip classes, be serious about your academics and stay on top of your homework. To limit the time you spend doing homework, allocate a time and a place where you can limit distractions and be most productive. Turn off your phone, get off Facebook, and focus at the tasks at hand. You'll find yourself spending a lot less time doing homework if you're actually doing it. So how does one organize themselves to make sure that they know all of their homework, when it's due, and when the test dates are? There are many systems, and we'll cover a few of them. How do you organize and manage your homework?
So what I've been doing a lot lately is emailing myself just so I have it down pat exactly what I need to find for a particular occasion. That's what's been helping me a lot lately.
I use a planner, which I never did until I came to Carthage and I joined Greek Life. And I just write every single thing that I need to do down so I don't forget it.
My homework is actually project-based, so making sure I lay out timelines for when I want to get work done is a big part of what I do. So making sure that I timeline my work and follow that timeline, pretty strictly is important.
To start, you can use a daily planner. Carthage sells planners in the bookstore, although you can find them at other local stores like Walmart or Target. Planners are small, light, and easily portable notebooks that serve as a physical calendar that allow you to write your subjects, homework, and additional notes. At the end of each class period, simply update your planner with the homework assigned that day and its respective due date. You can even go so far as to identify what homework you want to complete each day. Also, you can write in test dates to help remind yourself of the exams to come. Another great tool to use is Google Calendar. Google offers an easy-to-use calendar for free use. You can even sync Google Calendar to your phone, provided you have a smartphone. This allows you to make instant notes from your phone or computer to set due dates and remind yourself of the tasks that need to be completed. However, it's important that you frequently check your calendar. Along with the phone feature, you can set alarms to your phone that correspond with your calendar. A third way to manage homework is using desktop sticky notes. Most computers offer an app that allows the user to put sticky notes on a desktop. You can color code these sticky notes for different things such as individual class subjects, organizational projects, etc. Because students are frequently using computers and laptops, you should have easy access to these digital sticky notes. Sticky notes are better suited for big due dates or events compared to every single task that needs completion due to the limited amount of space visible on each sticky note. The best way to organize all of your homework and due dates, however, would be a combination of the tools mentioned prior. These tools will not only serve you to help manage your homework, but also reminding you of organizations, meetings, or other work that you may have. What organizations are you a part of?
I am currently a part of Delta Upsilon International Fraternity.
Currently, I'm president for Enactus. I am also a member of Delta Upsilon. I was a member of Finance and Investment Club and also a member of Velocity Consulting.
I am currently the president of Lambda Pi Eta, which is a communication honor fraternity and nationwide communication fraternity. I'm also the VP of Public Relations for Draft, which is a graphic design organization on campus. And I am also a member of Alpha Lambda Delta, which is an academic honor fraternity.
Carthage offers numerous opportunities to join clubs, groups, and organizations, etc. These groups generally meet once, if not several times a week, depending on the organization. And you may have projects that need completion. Again, use organizational tools to help you keep track of meeting and due dates. One important thing that needs to be addressed is the rubber band concept. Many students will want to join many clubs or organizations for either fun's sake, to gain experience, or put it on a resume. Picture yourself as a rubber band, with each different aspect of obligations pulling you in different directions. The more things you are obligated to do, the more likely you are to be stretched too thin. This will cause you to be very stressed, sleep deprived, and most likely unhappy. Also, being committed to too many things doesn't allow you to focus and give every obligation 100%. You will end up having to cut corners or performing less than your best. Because of this, you need to learn your limits and realize if you're being stretched too thin, you may end up snapping. Have you ever been stretched too thin? And how did you handle it?
I have definitely been stretched too thin a number of times. I handled it by drinking a lot of coffee and just taking it a step at a time.
Recently, when I was stretched too thin, was when kind of procrastination, so it was my fault on a project. What I did is I did whatever was possible in order to finish that project, but I also made sure when I was done with that project to get a little bit of relaxation in because I needed to recover and regroup from that. Definitely get some sleep, kind of recharge the batteries, so to speak.
On the topic of health and time management, you will need to learn healthy time management habits. The most important contributing factor to your success at college will be getting enough sleep. Sleep is a crucial element to the ability to think and perform. Try not to sacrifice sleep for the sake of something else. Sleep should take priority. Doing homework straight for hours on end will lead you to be less productive than you might have previously thought. Therefore, it is important to take small breaks every so often. During these breaks, you can focus on non-homework related activities or use this time to enjoy yourself. Take some time every day to do something that you enjoy, such as leisure reading, lifting weights, socializing, playing video games, etc. Mealtime is an excellent way to socialize and de-stress while maximizing your time use. You will have to eat eventually, so why not combine it with relaxation? When and how do you allocate time for socialization?
It varies day to day. If I'm really stuck up in the middle of a project, taking a few minutes or an hour or two to go out and hang out with friends has always been really important to keeping myself at least productive and sociable. But most of the time it's spent on weekends. During the week, most of the time I'm spent doing homework.
Firm believer that you can't just do homework and just classes all day, so I usually try to, at least near the end of the day, try to get my homework done, and then late at night I usually try to hang out with some friends, my roommates, whatever it may be. I usually have certain study hours for my fraternity or whatever I can go to, just socialize with friends, because it keeps you happier.
I think making time for yourself and to spend time with your friends is the only way to get things done and stay sane. So I make sure that I take time every single day to socialize a little bit and be with my friends.
Organization, diligence, understanding your limits, and balance are all key components to time management. Get in the habit of writing down all of your obligations and their due dates. Allocate your time, focus, and minimize distractions to maximize productivity. Balance academics with work and your social life, and remember to take breaks for me time. Always remember, success is a byproduct of how you manage your time. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on YouManagement.